Alright, final part of Pokemon. Probably, maybe, the final part of Brilliant Diamond. We'll see how far I get into exploring the little side area. Yeah. Oh. Press the A button. Don't mind the cats in the background, please, for the love of God. They're being really obnoxious tonight. Because of course they are. Oh, lol.
Whoops, I did not have my earbuds in. I forgot to plug that in. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry it took me making food. Giratina.
Well, we're probably finishing this off tonight, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Eat this sandwich. Because I made myself peanut butter jelly. I gotta adjust myself.
I think my goal to fully finish this off is to catch Heatran.
Oh, Heatran! We get to find out if it's a boy or a girl.
Wait, can Heatran be gendered?
Yeah, 50-50. Is the only legendary Pokemon that has that capability.
That's weird.
Without it being locked to one gender. Aside from a newer legendary that has that capability, but that legendary is locked to only be male. Heatran, you can get either gender no matter what.
Today I'm resetting until I get a legendary. Oh wait, no, I mean a female legendary.
A female legendary?
I'm just figuring out that I've never been into any of these houses. Let's go break into them real quick.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Wait, yeah, I have.
Torchic!
I remember seeing this Torchic.
Just a little guy. God, earlier I had the hiccups and they would not go away. And it was so fucking annoying. Because it wasn't the kind of hiccups I get when I eat. It was the kind of hiccups where it just randomly came about.
Now, which way will I go?
Good question.
I'll just go this way.
Left, right, dead center.
Let me use a repel. I'd rather not run into a bunch of wild Pokemon. Like, I really don't want to tonight. I can never figure out this bag.
Have I ever told you about Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's a movie they did in like 1977, 1978 range. And you're gonna laugh when you find out who it was made by. Hanna-Barbera?
What the fuck?
You already know. It's a hell of a movie if it's made by fucking Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
Kiss? Like, it is so fucking cheesy. Like, Gene has like his voice with a weird effect to make it sound more like growly. Ace barely speaks because he was an asshole during the making process of it. And
Yeah,
Peter got
sounds about right.
overdubbed because and Peter got overdubbed because quote unquote his Brooklyn accent was too thick to be understood. So the voice you hear Peter speak with in that movie is not his actual voice. It was someone who voiced in the Smurfs.
It's kind of mean.
It is mean. Like, I think Peter got fucked over the most. People might think, oh, but Ace got fucked over. That was his own fault. Peter did nothing wrong.
That's so... It's so uncalled for.
It is, like... I don't think you've ever heard Peter Criss speak.
I don't think so, no.
Let me see if I can find something. Peter Criss interview. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Let's do one from the 70s. 1970.
Forget about it. I'm walking it.
Yeah, one for his solo album. That'll do. Because it's pretty much the same era, so. Peter's probably the most reasonable out of the current lineup nowadays.
Peter
And that is kind of
I
insane.
think that's why our manager Bill did that. You know, it was like maybe the Beatles' White Album.
What's funny is that
There's Sgt. Pepper.
I actually listened to Peter Chris's discography recently. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, well, it is New York.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Right? Like,
That's fine. What the fuck?
yeah, it's not like horribly not understandable. Like, what the fuck? And okay, the story behind Ace not having any lines was what they did was they had the writers of the movie hang out with Kiss to get an idea of how their personalities were. And you know what Ace did? He
What?
barely spoke. He barely spoke and just made noise, like fucking squawked at them.
Yeah, that was kind of his own fault.
And then he got mad that he didn't have any lines. And they were like, "What do you mean? This is how you acted."
Yeah, that's kind of his own fault.
Like
That's
yeah. It is so funny. Like I hear people complain about it, it's like that's Ace's own fault. You cannot excuse that shit. Like that should have been a sign of things to come in the future with Ace, I can't lie.
He couldn't even get that mad about it. Or at least he shouldn't have.
Oh, but he did. There were many times where he would walk off the set
Wow.
drunk. Of course. And same with Pierre, but like, I still say Pierre got the shorter end of the stick.
That was a critical hit? What the fuck? It did nothing.
And it's... Wow. That is a bulky seal.
Then again... Oh no, I mean, he hit me with Ice Beam. Then again, I am a
Oh.
legendary and almost 20 levels higher, so...
I was looking away, I was looking at food.
Ooh,
My
letter
bad.
blitz.
Ooh.
We'll get rid of low sweep. God damn it.
Yeah, low sweep is very situational.
It's also 60 power.
Yeah. Starmie!
I am so sorry for what I am about to do to this Starmie.
Oh, it's dead. I like the Staryu line. It's one of the few Kanto Pokemon that I really give a fuck about.
What the fuck was that?
Jesus.
That was an awful animation. Holy shit.
Yeah.
They didn't even try. They just clicked on his model and drug it across the screen. That is actually absurd.
That sums up Game Freak animations, though. Although, in Legends Arceus, it has a really cool animation for Giratina. Fun fact. If you transfer in a shiny Giratina into Legends Arceus, if it uses that move, it can crash the game. This has not been fixed, to my knowledge.
I wonder what causes that.
I know, because, like, the animation does kind of, compensate by making, you know, the palette clearer. Like, it has, like, red claws for normal Giratina, but then, like, shiny Giratina does have the blue claws. Let me actually shiny
Is
Giratina.
it pulling from a palette that doesn't exist in the game? Or that is invalid? That's the only thing I can think of.
No, because it, like, shows the thing. It's specifically in origin form, it seems. I don't know if it's specifically Yeah, it seems to be just origin form.
I am very curious on what's going on that front.
Because, like, you can see the animation. This doesn't show off the animation very well at all. Fuck off.
Wait, does it
show
not have Ice Beam? Or even Aurora Beam?
What the fuck?
Because it just used brine for some reason.
Either that or it's shitty fucking AI.
Yeah, it's probably that. Okay, we lost. She looks very unhappy about that.
God, they always do like a commentary fucking thing with this shit. I'll just send this video with the timestamp. Oh, I'm gonna explain this glitch. Just show the glitch. The one video that just shows off the glitch doesn't even show off that the issue is not a color palette thing, because you can see the claws are blue, so it handles that fine. It's just something else that makes it crash, I guess. I don't know if someone's figured it out.
Huh. Okay, I'm very curious on what's going on with that. That's, kind of weird.
Right? Like,
Game Freak and their spaghetti code.
spaghetti coding.
Pasquetti code. I'm saying
Yeah, it
that
only
as
affects
if I could do better.
It only affects Origin Shiny Giratina.
Huh.
So if it's an altered, it's fine. If it's not Shiny Origin, it's fine. But Shiny Origin Giratina just fucking crashes when it uses its signature move.
Wait, where am...
Some
Wait.
people in the comments are saying that it doesn't crash for them. Maybe it's like inconsistent. Maybe they patched it. I don't fucking know. I'll have to look more into that. But it baffles me how that could happen in the first place.
I don't know, because that's... Well, I don't know if easy is the idea, because first you have to have a shiny, you have to have a shiny Giratina. So I don't know if I'd call that easy to trigger.
Well, I mean, I have a shiny Giratina that I could transfer up in theory. Because, Lulu has a shiny Giratina, actually. That she can just trade in because she got from a Wonder Trade. Oh my god, in theory, she could demonstrate that. I'm gonna have to get her to do that.
So I'm very curious on what's going on there, because it doesn't seem like there's anything particularly wrong going on.
Yeah! Like, the palette's there, it has the animation and everything, it just crashes.
It shouldn't be calling up any, like... It shouldn't be calling up anything that doesn't exist.
Yeah, because, like, I know that you can't, like, get shiny Giratina normally, but you can't get shiny legendaries in that game anyway, so why is it only a problem for Giratina? Now I gotta look this up. Shiny Giratina Legends Arceus Crash.
One thing I do like about the newer Pokemon games is that they just got rid of HMs. It's so good.
What? Sorry, I didn't process a damn thing there.
Yeah.
Can you
I
repeat
am
that?
very glad they got rid of HMs.
God, yeah.
They stuck with
now you
that
can
way
have-
longer than they should have.
Yeah, like, even with, like, they stopped really doing that with,
Sun and Moon, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sun and Moon.
Because they weren't even in Gen 7, were they?
No, but you had like the ride calling thing
Mm-hmm.
where you could like you could call him like a Tauros, like that was pretty much like a bike. Stoutland, that was like the dowsing machine. Charizard was the fly mechanic. I can't remember what your surfing Pokemon is. It might be Lapras? Hold on.
I didn't get that far.
Hello. I've beaten it. I can't lie, I do enjoy Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon way more though, because they really improved upon it.
I feel like I'm a bit... I feel like I'm a bit more tolerant now. I feel like if I played it, I'd probably be fine with it now. Oh,
Probably, especially after all these modern games and how much so many of them have dropped the ball.
Oh wow, this really is just kind of a filler route, isn't it? There's basically nothing here.
Let's see.
It's been so long since I've gone to any of these routes, because the last time I played Gen 4 was like, I want to say
It is Lapras.
I want to say 8 years ago.
Sharpedo, there's a few more as well, because Lapras just surfs normally, then Charizard's fly. Mudsdale allows you to go across rocky terrain, kind of like Rhyhorn did in X and Y. Sharpedo lets you smash through rocks and water, and Machamp lets you do pretty much strength.
How does Gen 8 proper do it? Like, that being Sword and Shield.
The bike just lets you go on water and land, and you could call a flying taxi. And then in terms of like, strength and stuff, those kind of puzzles aren't even in the game at this point. Like, there's no more strength puzzles at this point of Pokemon.
I'm curious, is this the Pokemon Platinum version of the resort area, or the Diamond and Pearl? I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed by that answer. Why is there a lone tree right here?
Is there
What
a random
the
honey tree?
hell?
That'd be funny.
No, it's
It's
green.
not a honey tree. It's gonna be
Okay.
a different color.
Oh, that... Okay, I guess I'll take that. There was just a nugget in the tree.
Fair enough.
There's a nugget
Oh.
over here. Okay.
What the fuck?
Well, I just got $10,000 richer.
Right, like, bam. Now you are rich.
My...
I still need to beat Diamond and Brilliant Diamond.
My cat was on my arm, or like was on my shoulder literally just before this, and he had his claws out. So I'm a little bit in pain right now.
Ow,
This is the Diamond and Pearl version. God damn it.
Oh.
I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Because
Yeah, it is pretty much a copy paste.
because in Platinum, there's a giant villa that you can own
Oh! Oh!
in this area. So that's a little disappointing.
That sounds so cool. What the fuck? These really are the most lowball fucking remakes.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like it would have been way better if they based it off Platinum and changed nothing, and then based it off Diamond and Pearl and changed nothing.
Yeah, that would have been way better.
Because I
No,
would
it would-
argue Diamond and Pearl are the least complete standard versions of these games.
Yeah,
Like,
I got crumbs everywhere.
like it's to the point where, unlike Gens... Okay, well, maybe not Gen 1, but I have a different reason. But with Gens 2 and
Yeah.
3, I would, like, actually look on going back to Gold and Silver versus Crystal, or Ruby and Sapphire versus Emerald. But with Diamond
Yeah.
and Pearl, why would I ever choose to go back to those two over Platinum?
Right, like,
Oh, well, I can't go in here. I'm not fancy enough for them. Well, okay
Oh.
then.
The travesty of it all.
Wait, what the fuck? What's over here? Well, I guess I'll steal their berries if I can't join them.
Right.
I do not need these whatsoever, but...
But it's funny. Greppa berries. Oh, that's a grapefruit. Greppa. So what's the qualot?
Greppa. Qualot.
Qualot.
Swalot.
Berry. Swalot.
Oh, what is with the frame rate in this area?
Oh my god.
That's not the capture card, that's the game. What is going on here?
Oh. The qualot berry is based on a loquat.
A what?
Right? And its design may be based on a loquat or a kumquat. I think Kane mentioned the kumquat.
Kumquat.
Yeah. I am like 99% sure Kane mentioned kumquat. I was like, just like, God, now I gotta find it. Where he basically said, he felt that Alice could have had a kumquat with a guitar on stage and people still would have lost their minds.
Kumquat.
I gotta find it now.
I am a child.
Right? Kumquat is a funny name.
Moose. That guy said come.
You come. Yeah, he did say kumquat.
Interesting team. Not what I would have gone for, but interesting team nonetheless. How
Have the
did it
timestamp
survive
for
that?
Good question. Gee, Screech is never a fun move to have to deal with.
True, but I am a Giratina.
Right? Not because of, like, stats, but because of the fucking noise. It's too much. I think it's even worse in Gen 1, though.
It's awful in
I think
Gen
Gen 1 had the worst.
I can't believe they thought that was okay.
I think it was Gen 1. They thought everything about Gen 1 was okay.
I genuinely just don't get why people love Gen 1 so much. I don't.
Because they're fucking... They're the same kind of people who think Sonic Mania is probably the best game ever. Which means it's a good game, but you know.
I mean, I can
It's kinda
easily
lackluster.
see why people would see Mania as the best game in the series.
Yeah, but I mean, I just don't like the nostalgia factor. I'm sorry, that's my biggest gripe. It's just... It runs off of that. Like, I love the new stages in Mania. Like... So many Sonic fans either will agree with me or be like, oh, it's not that bad with Green Hill, but oh my god. Not
Green
even
Hill's
Kiss is that bad.
Green Hill's the only stage I really take an issue with.
Yeah, everything else in Mania is fine.
Like, sure, you could say the same with Chemical Plant, but Chemical Plant Act 2 is, like, actually really unique.
Yeah.
Like,
Plus,
what
like-
does Green Hill Act 2 bring in? Ooh, zip lines, my favorite.
Woo.
Plus, I'm gonna be real here. Whoever decided to put Oil Ocean in there is really funny. Because
Yeah.
they had every single stage that came back visible, except for one.
And it was fucking Oil Ocean.
That's funny.
They knew what they did. They knew what they were doing. And I love them for it. Anything to piss off Sonic fans.
But when it comes to Mania, it's probably one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it's just because I haven't really played it myself. If someone tries to say Sonic 1 is like the best game ever, I also might not be able to blame them for one reason alone. Kane.
I love Sonic 1, but it is far from my favorite.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's pretty middle of the pack.
I can't stop thinking about how much they dropped the ball with how they remade this, though. Like, I think the two best remakes are Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Fire Red Leaf Green's not bad, but like some questionable choices, I would say.
I think for remakes, Fire Red and Leaf Green, for the most part, hit it pretty well. But the problem is the source material, I don't think is very good.
Yeah.
Oh,
that and also the stupidity of the like, evolution thing.
That is just so stupid. Why the fuck can't I evolve my Golbat?
Right, that was like, I remember seeing that, it's like, that's so stupid.
I don't know who made that decision, but why? There's no reason like, for it.
Yeah. Like, they had the fucking programming to be able to handle Pokemon outside of the Dex number.
Yeah.
So that's not a fucking excuse.
Yeah, that wasn't a programming issue. That was literally just, we don't want people to, like, we literally just don't want people to use Pokemon that didn't exist in Gen 1 until after they get the, until after they get the National Dex, by any means necessary.
Yeah. I think objectively the best remakes, though, altogether are probably Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because they add so much to the fucking table.
Yeah, like, I'd probably agree with you there.
I will say one thing that Omega Ruby on Alpha Sapphire dropped the ball with is the character customization. Because I still think it's fucking stupid that you couldn't adjust the skin tones with that.
I don't know why they got rid of that. Like,
for that alone, and then went straight back to letting it be a thing. Like, and then in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, they let you do that. So now they don't have an excuse of trying to stay true to the originals. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I've never understood that decision.
Game Freak is a company of questionable choices. I don't know where my nail clippers went. What the fuck? I want to trim my fucking fingernail. Fine. I'll just fucking put on Spotify. It'll make me feel better. Oi. I tell myself I won't drink soda during calls of any sort, and then I do anyway.
I've been drinking a lot less soda here lately. I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
Ooh. With me, it's like, I think the reason why I allow myself to drink as much soda as I do is because I fully understand that, like, I still enjoy water just as much.
Wow, these are literally all filler routes. What the fuck? I thought these were longer. Are these longer in Platinum?
Honestly, probably.
Also, the audio skipping thing is getting worse.
Yeah, like, is it just Discord? Because, like, everything's behind. No. Okay.
Oh, wait. Everything being behind is almost definitely Discord.
Yeah. Discord's been getting worse for me.
But, occasionally, you'll hear the audio skip.
Oh, yeah.
Like, skip, like, a couple of, like, tiny little... Well, frame's not the right word, but I can't think of the right word, so I'm just gonna call them frames.
Yeah. Oh god, I gotta fucking lie down.
Is Delcatty fire... Is Delcatty fairy type now?
I don't think so. I don't see any reason for it. Let me look.
You don't know till you try. Oh.
Nope. It's just pure normal.
Huh. I feel like it should have been.
I know, like, it's one of the Pokemon that's like, I mean, if it became part fairy, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Yanma.
Yanma! You remember when I got 3 shiny Yanma in a row?
Yes. That was funny.
Like, it's like, okay, I got 1. Yay! That's the shiny I've always wanted. Another one. Okay. A new outbreak has started. It's Alpha Yanmas. Here's a shiny Alpha Yanma. What? Like...
I will definitely be playing the new Pokemon Legends when it comes out next year.
Dude, I'm so stoked for it. Cause like, I have been wanting a new Legends game for ages, and at last we're getting it. And why do I have 2 notifications on the fan page?
Okay, this route has some meat to it.
At last.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, we actually might finish this tonight.
Hallelujah.
Because I'm gonna be skipping Stark Mountain until I make the full loop. Because that will be the last thing I do. Which is interesting how I'm putting off catching Heat Ran as the last thing I do in Brilliant Diamond, period. But when I get to Black and White 2's post-game, it's probably gonna be the very first thing I do.
Yeah.
Although one like Black 2's post-game, this is a lot less of a... It's a lot less of a... How should I put it? Of an obligation than this is. Because I initially wasn't gonna do this at all.
And then you went, fuck it. And now you're just like, now I wish I didn't do it.
Might as well. Because like, for a bit, I forgot about why exactly I came out of Brilliant Diamond kind of bitter. And now I'm remembering exactly why that is. I don't like this game.
Yeah, especially with how lackluster of a remake is. Like, that's just salt in the wound.
Like, that is exactly why I don't like this game.
Like, it just... It is insane to me just how much they dropped the ball.
I'm definitely looking forward to eventually doing Platinum. Like, in, 5 years.
Right? In 5 years when our lives are both flipped upside down.
Because, Platinum is the better version. By far. It's not even a fucking joke.
I'm not trying to make a fucking invite for the staff channel. Fuck off. Really? I didn't fucking click shit, but, okay, Discord. Cool.
I've done that so many times.
Everyone's gonna be like, Vane, why did you make a staff? I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to. Also, I got to listen
I
to,
recently learned that the word universe meant time and space in an ancient language. There's no way that's true.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
It's too on the nose.
Universe. Word. Origin.
I'm just gonna call bullshit on that.
Yeah, that is bullshit. It comes from Latin, which means combined into one, or whole. Doesn't come from time and space. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You are a filthy fucking liar.
Kill him.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Kill him.
You should kill yourself now. I love how I think
Ooh, a shiny
I should send
stone.
one of these. Ooh. I love how I think I should send one of these to Kane, and then he's gonna. Then he would hear me make that kind of joke. I don't know if Kane would approve of me saying that. Like, he said more off-color shit, but you know.
Look at this fucking nerd.
Right? Why Yerple?
Purple.
Speaking of purple, I'm drinking that new Mountain Dew.
Great.
Keegan, the fact that your parents spelled your name like that, they fucking hated your ass.
Mountain
and that's not
Dew
a
grape.
dragon. Oh, it's not grape, it's plum.
What the fuck does plum taste like, actually? I don't know.
Good question. Did you know Dr. Pepper has prunes in it?
I did.
Probably something similar. Probably a similar note in the taste. It's berry plum flavor. It's called Purple Thunder, and it's a Kroger exclusive. So, presuming you have Kroger down in Texas, since, you know, it's a southern thing, I guess.
My dad...
But I know Kroger goes by different names.
That reminds me, my dad thought that since Dr. Pepper had prunes in it, that it was, like, a potential, like, cure for constipation.
That's funny.
I believed that for so long. No, it is not a cure for constipation.
Right? It's like...
I should know!
Fruit.
I drink it all the time, and I suffer with it constantly.
Like, I've never gotten the shits from Dr. Pepper. I've heard some people claim they have, so maybe you and I just missed out on
They're
whatever
fucking
genetic makes that
lying.
happen. They're fucking lying. As I continue to sip on this.
I don't believe
Oh, yeah.
them. If they got it from anything, it might be the caffeine,
Maybe.
which that can happen. It doesn't
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah, it doesn't happen with me at all. No, caffeine just makes me piss a lot. Because it can do that as well. Unfortunately, that's the one I do experience, but I think I would rather have to deal with that than the shits, so... Disable.
Bro, that's like the worst thing that... Bro, I hate that.
Well, Golduck's part psychic, isn't it?
No. It should be, but
God.
it's not.
God damn it, I'm not known for cold gin. It is just water type. I'll be damned. It
Yeah,
really
that
does
always
come
struck
across
me
as a
as
psychic
odd.
type.
It should be. It can learn psychic
especially
type
with the
moves.
dex. Yeah, especially with the dex entries, too. It's kind of like Gudra not being part water. You ever think about how weird that is?
Water
I think
dragon.
At some point, it was... I think it was, planned to be that at some point, especially with how Sliggoo evolves.
Lilac from Freedom Planet.
See, someone's gotta name Gudra Lilac now, especially with how Gudra looks. Like, it just works.
Yeah.
Gudra prototype? Trivia, yes please. Oh my god, Bulbapedia, you suck on mobile and you suck in general. There are so many websites that are not mobile friendly and you think that wouldn't be such a big issue in the modern times, but no, it is.
Yeah, the fact that Wikipedia is not mobile friendly does not surprise me at all.
It's so stupid.
Like, even the mobile version of Wikipedia is just not good.
Yeah. Ambipom. Where were you in Monkey Turn Man? I rewatched, or I finally watched rather, the newest part that you uploaded at this point.
I forgot to
And-
upload that for an entire week.
That's funny.
I just kind of
The fact
forgot it
that
was
you-
there.
The fact that you like casually referenced Thrill My Gorilla still brings me endless joy. Cause you just going, where were you in Monkey Tournament? And you hear me like practically jump.
Ooh, free experience.
Ooh, the Chansey!
I prefer the old noise for disarming voice. It was a weird saxophone noise. Wait, why did I use Aura Sphere? I'm dumb. Dragon Claw would have one-shotted it immediately. One-shotted.
Oh my god, there were...
One shot. One shoot.
There were 2 removed Pokemon in X and Y.
Why? It needed all the help it could get. There's only 60.
Here's descriptions for them, because, like, I'm looking at the Kyogre floor. The first one is between Bergmite and Avalugg, so Bergmite could have had, like, a 3 evolution thing instead of just evolving straight into Avalugg.
Yeah, I always thought it was missing one.
And then the other one seems to be another legendary. Apparently, judging by the placement in the decks, there's an implication that Mewtwo may have just been a later addition to make up for this. Because of how you can catch Mewtwo in that one cave, maybe originally this scrapped legendary would have been there? So I'll read the 2 things.
I would say that I really liked how there was no fanfare to Mewtwo, but then I remember that's kind of how it's always been.
Yeah!
Like, sure, there are some entries in... What was it? The Pokemon Mansion about it, but that's really it. You don't even have to read them.
Yeah. It's just there. So I'll read the 2 things. So, the Bergmite second evolution says, completely missing, like, they're noting that it's completely missing here. Due to its placement, it is likely there was an evolution stage between Bergmite and Avalugg initially planned. Which, again, as you said, does make a lot of sense. And truth be told, I can kind of understand it. Like, I can understand why it was scrapped, because maybe they just thought it was redundant, but at the same time, if it had been given a second evolution, I wouldn't have, you know, been like, why is this here? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then, for the scrapped one, it's between the legendary trio of Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde, and then the Mythicals. So, completely missing. Due to its placement, this might have been an additional legendary or mythical that was removed. Interestingly, the overworld model for Mewtwo in the Unknown Dungeon is the only Kanto Pokemon model that does not use the correct national dex number. Instead, it uses XXX1. This could suggest that Mewtwo's placement here might have been a later addition, as it doesn't match with any overworld Pokemon, such as the Zygarde at Terminus Cave, which uses 770 in its model name, matching the index order.
Huh.
I will forever wonder what that could have been now. Maybe one day we'll get something kind of like, the Gen 4 games and, like, the Space World demo.
Mm-hmm.
For, like, X and Y. Like, I want more shit like that, because that shit fascinates me to no end. I don't know if I've mentioned this in another video, but this sort of, like, I frequently visit the cutting room floor and just reread shit all the time.
Yeah.
Because it is way too fascinating.
I have played the... It was the Space World demo, right? For Gold and Silver?
Yes.
It's really fucking weird.
It is very strange, yeah.
It also doesn't
I still say that
can't
Tiger...
read anything.
Yeah. I wish they kept that Tiger Pokemon, though. The fact that it was a Gen 1 and then scrapped and then Gen 2 and then scrapped makes me so sad. That little electric-type tiger. Oh yeah, another scrap thing. So, Gen 6 scrapped the gems, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a fairy gem still made, though.
Electric-type tiger? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is eventually what turned into Menetric or Electrike.
Yeah. See, I gotta find it.
Because
Electric,
that is kind of how a lot of scrap
Tiger,
concepts work.
Pokemon.
Eventually, somewhere down the line, they get reworked into something else.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. It was in Gen 1 and scrapped. And then Gen 2 did it again. And it's like, why? I gotta find it. Where are you? You know what makes me sad? We could have had a baby Pokemon form of Vulpix. And the reason this makes me sad is because it would have had 3 tails instead. So, you know, it would have been 3 and then 6 and then 9. And it would have been perfect.
I'll just save Route 227 for the end, since that leads straight up to Shark Mountain.
Yeah. Ew. I don't like Pink Marill. Ew.
Pika Blue.
It looks weird. Don't make it pink. It was gonna be pink in Space World. Ew. And it's not like a weird palette thing. It's just pink. They could have made it blue. And they didn't.
Isn't that what Shiny Marill looks like?
No. It's green.
Though that's a missed opportunity if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it would be cool shiny.
Mm-hmm. Pika Blue.
Pika Blue.
I still can't believe people actually called it that.
I know. Oh, the baby Meowth. Have you ever seen the baby Meowth?
No.
It's so cute. They should have fucking kept it. The Meowth doesn't need a baby form. Consider, fuck you. Yes, it does. He's baby.
I am curious why they ended up scrapping the scrapped Pokemon from X and Y, because it kind of needed all the new Pokemon it could get.
Yeah. Maybe it was just time constraints, and they just... Did you know Flygon was apparently supposed to get a Mega Evolution, but the only reason it didn't was literally an art block situation. They could not think of a design.
Yeah, I knew that. That is... Well, not relatable to me, but...
I can relate as an artist.
Yeah. But it's probably relatable to a bunch of people.
Yeah. I'm surprised that hasn't happened more often. Maybe that's exactly what happened with the Avalugg middle evolution in that mythical legendary slot. Maybe they just couldn't think of a fucking design.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, honestly, it always has been a little weird to me. Like, this tiny icicle turns into this giant fucking block of ice.
Yeah, it's so abrupt. But
like,
there are so many
like
Pokemon that
missing.
are just... Yeah. Like, the reason why I never question is because I feel like there are plenty of Pokemon that are also like that. So I wonder how many Pokemon have had that happen. And it's just not noticeable because the programming doesn't expose this. Also, here's Pink Marill. I don't like this. Like, it looks good, but it's so weird.
That's not the shade of pink I was thinking of. I was thinking maybe closer to, like, magenta.
No, it's just a pastel pink.
That's
but yeah, there's,
awful.
and then there's the baby Meowth above it. I still say we were wrong. Look at it! It's just a little guy.
Little baby kitty.
Have you ever seen a prototype Politoed?
What is the point of this?
Funny grass.
What the fuck? Why is this here? Okay. There's
I don't
nothing
like
over there.
Espeon being yellow. I don't like yellow Espeon.
Yeah, Eevee already had a yellow evolution.
Yeah, that's Jolteon. Prototype Politoed makes more sense in terms of, like, the rest of the evolutions, but I don't like it.
I forgot what prototype
send this.
Polytoad looked like.
Here it is. It's so... I don't like it very much.
I mean,
Like,
it makes more
sense in the context.
But it looks too close to a real frog, and frogs are fucking ugly, by the way. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Final Polytoad is very cute, though. I do like Polytoad.
Like,
but I've always been more of a Polyrath person.
It just looks too close to a real frog.
Yeah.
And I kind of hate it for that.
A baby
Seal.
Grimer? Oh, Celio!
Celio.
Do you want to see baby Grimer? That is a Pokemon that is definitely questionable in getting a baby form, but it's kind of funny looking.
It looks like if you crossed a Grimer with a Ditto.
Yeah, like I thought it was a baby Ditto at first. I will say Remoraid and Octillery had cooler prototype designs. Like you might notice, like Octillery has like a pun in its name.
I'm gonna be honest.
And this shows why.
I forget Octillery is a Pokemon like 99% of the time.
Same. Maybe I wouldn't forget if it looked like the prototype. So that's a sick design. Oh yeah, and the Jumpluff line almost had a more cat-like appearance.
Why did I send out Garchomp for this?
Good question.
Because they added Fairy type to the Marrow line for some reason.
Miltank!
Wow, Superpower did nothing. I forgot how awful this line of Pokemon is.
Yeah, I love how Miltank looks pretty much the same. You can't change perfection.
There should have been a baby cow that would evolve into Miltank as a female or Tauros as a male. That was a huge missed opportunity. And I've seen fan games do it.
But Game Freak never does.
Because, like, I know that there are a few fan games that add, like, a baby cow and have it turn into either one of those.
I found the tiger. I found the little guy. You will love this stupid round bastard. Say hello to the Kotora line. Look at this stupid fucking face on fucking Raitora. It's got a very feel face. I wonder if that's where a lot of that design went.
Yeah, I was wrong about the Electric thing. I don't think there's any part of that that screams that.
Yeah. It looks like it went more into fucking feel, if anything. Which wouldn't surprise me, because, like, the original Firestarter went into Tayursa.
It looks like it would have been what Gen 2 would have done if it had a Pikachu clone, but it didn't, so...
Oh yeah, Pichu kind of is, like, the unofficial Pika clone of that generation.
I don't think Pichu should count.
Yeah. And then there's so many more. Ew! I like prototype Blissey. Final Blissey's better. Like, if this was like, maybe like...
What the fuck
It's an interesting design, but like...
Ew. Why?
Right, like, it's just too far removed.
I like prototype Murkrow up there.
Yeah, he's got a little witch hat. Also, green Scizor. I don't like
how
it.
to feel about that.
I mean, it's shiny as green, but like...
I think it looks too close to Scyther.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's a little wolf guy. There's so many Pokemon that get scrapped. I'm just like, I would have unironically used some of these. There's this little guy who's an ice type. Aw! Man, I would have actually used that. Gen 2 was kind of lacking a solid ice type. But what about the Swinobline? Is such a fragile typing from what I recall. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, shoot me.
Ground and ice isn't great defensively.
Yeah. Oh yeah, then the legendary beasts look more like dogs. So everyone who says they're dogs in the first place, they're not dogs anymore. Fuck you. I hate that. Oh, Suicune and the other ones are dogs. Despite the very obvious cat motif on Raikou in particular. That's a tiger, a leopard, and a fucking lion. You people are stupid.
And now, they are hardcore Pokemon fans, so they might have a few, Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Now I gotta know.
I was gonna say something kinda fucked up and refrained.
Aw, but now I gotta know. Stanley. Okay, Paul Stanley, like...
I was gonna say developmental issue. But then I remembered, oh right, I have developmental issues.
I mean, it gives you more right
so
to call
that
them
means
out,
it's
though.
okay for me to say it. Woo!
Yeah! Exactly. Also, here's Prototype Sneasel. I don't like Prototype Sneasel very much. It just doesn't hit as... If it were used for something else, sure. Although this does prove the point that Sneasel's not a fucking cat.
It looks closer to
I don't know.
Mewtwo than Sneasel.
Yeah, I don't know why people think Sneasel's a fucking cat.
Actually.
Look at its name. It's a snow weasel. It is based on the Kama Itachi, which is a fucking weasel yokai. Stop taking my muscle representation away from me.
Sneasel.
Loogie, yeah.
It is a weasel that sneezes a lot due to the cold. That's why it goes down in one hit.
Hey Sneezy, need a tissue? Please don't call me that. Sorry, Sneezy. But yeah, someone said that that Katora kind of looks like Spiel, and they put them next to each other, and I can see it. I can very much see it. I'll send a photo.
You know, I consider myself a gambling man.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, and some people might think it's so far-fetched. The original Firestarter from Gen 2 became Teddiursa.
I'm gonna do something wild here. Wait, I don't have any X accuracies? No!
Aww. Really?
Come on, come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
The fact that it's using Thrash instead of like a water move that could have killed is so funny.
It's dumb. I don't know if it even has a water move.
I mean, it's Gyarados. There's no way it doesn't.
Gyarados doesn't learn a ton of water type moves through level up.
Really? Uh-oh.
Why didn't you use that the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, that was pure fucking luck.
That was a range.
The fact that you were alive still is hilarious.
That was a range. And I got lucky there.
A range. It wasn't even a friendship thing. That's what baffles me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. How the fuck?
I'm just using sword
There's no-
stance till it kills me.
Watch it fucking kill itself instead.
Aww.
Nope. Oh, wait.
Oh my god, it's dumb.
It's-
It's dumb. It's dumb. I love this.
That is insane. It already outspeeds you.
I want to see how far I can push it.
We gotta see if it'll just kill itself. Uh-uh.
Oh, it does have a water move.
What? So why didn't I fucking use it? This is stupid. It's still not faster than you. And you didn't kill it at all.
Yeah, I didn't think I would.
That is hilarious.
I was wondering what its fourth move was gonna be.
Like, I was gonna say, like, there's no way that it didn't have a water move. Like, at least one. Even if it was something shitty like fucking, brine or whatever. See, now I gotta look at what Gyarados can learn. Gyarados...
Like, I know it learns a few
Therapy.
water moves from level up. I know it learns Hydro Pump, but I don't know about anything else.
It's kind of funny to pick that I got a shiny one on accident. It's not gentle if anyone wants to be a fucking asshole. Here's what happened. I was playing Scarlet and Violet, and I did a Skrelp outbreak. And I'm, knocking them out, like, maybe I'll find a shiny. I turn my camera. Big red motherfucker.
I think you're the only person who's ever said, I am purposefully hunting Skrelp.
Yeah.
Dragalge is not great.
Is it really not?
It's fine. Energy Ball, that might be useful. Like, it's okay, I guess.
Oh, it's got such a good shiny. Man. That's a good shiny on Skrelp. That's actually kind of sick. I've never actually seen shiny Skrelp until now.
Pain Split? Why the fuck would I...
Great, fuck
I don't
that.
want Pain Split. That's a very gimmicky move that I don't want.
Oh, shiny Dragalge looks sick too. What the fuck? See, that wouldn't have been a bad thing to get. Oh, at the end of the day, maybe it was better that I got a shiny Gyarados. Because I'm sure Gyarados is probably a little better.
Gyarados.
There's still something so funny about me just looking over and seeing this big red bastard. I was like, oh.
God, I love this theme.
At last. Good music in this game.
Although, I will also say that the original is better.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Wait. No. No.
Oh yeah, of course there's the scrapped, Eternal Flower Floette. Which, I guess with Legends ZA coming out, I guess it makes a little more sense why they kept updating, this fucking Floette throughout the games.
I have never understood that. Because, like, who the fuck uses a Floette?
Right?
Although, I'm not the biggest user of fairy types in general.
Fair. Not a lot of fairy types appeal to me either, aside from, like, Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl's fairy type?
Yes, Dark Fairy.
What the hell? Okay, that's a bizarre type combination.
It looks very cool, though. It's a little goblin in the first place.
That type
So, it's like...
combination... Actually, wait... It would only be weak to poison and steel.
Man, that guy used Grimmsnarl at some point.
Because
I've never actually gone out of my way to use it.
Okay, so it would literally just be weak to the types Fairy is weak to, because it cancels out everything Dark is weak to, because I believe Fairy resists both bug and fighting.
Man, now I should use it.
So
have I ever shown you the clip of a YouTuber finding a shiny Reshiram on accident?
No.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. He was just, like, trying to shiny hunt some other legendary and ran into a Reshiram wormhole in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon instead. He was like, shiny Reshiram's kinda lame. Okay, I'll do one encounter with it. It was shiny.
That's amazing.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna reset the Discord audio real quick, because I don't know if it's, There we go.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah! Praise Texas! Yeah!
Holla yeehaw. Yeehallelujah.
Why the fuck? Don't move the camera that close. Please. I need my space game. I don't know why it does that for certain angles.
I found the timestamp for it, for when he encounters it. He sits there for a good bit trying to figure out whether to hunt it or not.
Ash Pikachu, I'm glad if you have something cool. Okay.
What's funny is that he's not the only YouTuber to have this happen to him as well.
I think I'd rather do something else.
Because another YouTuber who he actually collaborates with a lot nowadays also had this happen.
Oh, I got a new sponsor. I missed that completely. Oops. Worth Bice. Thank you. Someone in the chat reminded me.
Oh,
and I completely missed
stop
it.
shouting at your sponsors and get
really.
to it.
The crazy.
Fuck
But I'm gonna do something else.
I put a timestamp, so there you go. I can't find this video. What the fuck? I know what I'm looking for.
That reaction, though.
The way he just scoots back is so good.
He's like, wait, whoa. That's
the fact
hilarious.
they took a sip. The fact they took a drink right before it too. Like, you know, he was struggling not to spit out water everywhere.
I would not have been able to stop myself.
Dude, same. I would have just choked. Never mind. It again is not too far off from the Lucky Swig Terrakion.
Lucky
Which is still
Swig.
so funny. Lucky Swig! I don't know what prompted me to be a smartass, but it worked, so I can't complain.
It needs to grow more? What is that response?
It needs to grow more.
It's actually the very first friend that I've ever had. Aw, I'm sorry I killed your friend, but you're kind of a fucking loser.
Now push him off the cliff.
I wish. Man,
Right, if only.
do you want to know the biggest problem with this game?
Yeah?
I can't jump off cliffs and die.
I swear, one of us has to make a compilation of every time you did that at Legends Arceus.
I was going to, and then I forgot about it.
Like, it had to have happened like a solid 10 times.
I am pretty sure it was a lot more than dead.
Yeah, like 10 minimum. And multiple of them being in the same episode.
I was on a 54 win streak. If only I had the move when I used that chance.
Damn, if only. Womp womp.
I always forget about the survival area because there's not much to do here.
Yeah.
Although I guess that's true of the resort area with this version. But I'm trying not to think about that.
You just gotta... Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Because I want that fucking villa.
Right, and Game Freak said no, fuck you.
But it doesn't exist in Diamond and Pearl, so it can't exist here. That guy's barefoot.
Oh, but Game Freak didn't make this. They supervised it. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, people heavily undercut the amount of influence the original devs have when they give it to, like, B Studios.
Oh my god, I finally got the song in shuffle. Let's go.
Like, fun tip. If a game is being remade, most of the time, the head dev of the core team has a lot more to do with this production than you might think.
Yeah, like, people try to act like Game Freak is totally faultless. That's the problem. People, like, this is rich coming from me when I am thinking that potentially I may have a BPD, which struggles with black and white thinking. But people need to really stop trying to apply black and white thinking to Game Freak, which, haha, Unova, ha ha ha, but still.
I will say that I really hope that the core game Freak makes the Innova games, because I'm not gonna say Ilka, I don't know how you would say it.
Yeah.
Is completely faultless for how this turns out.
Yeah, because
but
Game Freak must have told them, like, oh, stay true to the original, and then they took that a step further.
I do believe that's actually what happened. Either Nintendo or Game Freak or the Pokemon Company or whoever the fuck somewhere in that chain said, okay, so just make this as close to the original as you can and go from there.
Yeah.
And I think it's made this a hell of a lot worse than it needed to be.
Yeah, like, it's ridiculous. I am once again having one of those moments where I'm like, damn, I am not as skinny as I used to be. Like, here's the weird thing. I am the most muscular I've ever been, but also my weight has dropped. And it's weird.
I weighed myself today, and I read 180 pounds, and I wanted to cry.
Can you give me some of that weight? Like,
I do not want to be 180 pounds.
Like, I would like to, like, you know, have more weight on me. Like, I don't know, 140 might be reasonable with a bunch of muscle.
I want to be back to 150 to 160. Like, kind of like I used to be.
Man, I can't believe how long it took me to listen to Peter Chris's solo discography.
If I ever step on that scale and it reaches 200, I'm just gonna hang my... Nah, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, I was gonna make a joke with that. I was gonna be like... It's like, I mean, you'll break your ceiling doing that if you're hit at 200. It's so... That's like the meanest thing I've ever thought. It's so bad. But I swear to God, people would be so quick to be like, oh, you guys can't make those jokes. It's like...
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, like... It's like we're trying to cope with our fucking struggles here.
Here's kind of how I think.
Yeah?
And this is kind of becoming more true over time.
Man, I'm replaying this song. It's a good song.
But it's kind of how I've always thought. As long as it's not coming from a place of, like, actual hate, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah. Like, I've gotten to the point where it's like, I'm just gonna be how I am. Like, I'm not hurting anybody. Which, like, this is especially in regards to, like, age gap things. People still get so fucking antsy about it.
People are weird with age gaps.
Right, because it's like...
I do understand that a lot of the time there is a power dynamic.
Yeah,
but
like, you have to be careful.
I don't know. As someone who was born to two people who were a literal generation apart, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I can be too weird about that. Even though there actually was a weird power dynamic with that relationship, but it didn't have anything to do with age. At least I don't think it did.
Yeah.
Because
my parents was both. I can't lie.
So my mom was 19 and my dad was 38 when they married. Wait, 37 or 38? I don't remember which.
I don't remember
Wait, no,
ages when they got married. But I know my father met my mother when she was 17, so there you go. That's... this is why...
Wait,
I'm allowed to make the 17
my
joke.
mom would have been 20, but they met when she was 19.
I think my mom was 20 when she gave birth to me, so I think my mother got married at 19.
My mom was 24 when she gave birth to me, almost 25.
I do not remember how old my dad was, and I don't care. I just know he was this old.
My dad would have been 42. 42 going on 43.
And it's like...
It's interesting. I'm my mom's age when she had me.
Yeah, like, by the time my mom was my age, she was having a second child. Is my music really picking up on my mic now?
No, my cat is, though.
Okay, because I keep seeing my thing flash.
My cat is, though.
Hello, cat. Which one is it? Is it Ash?
Tuesday. Yes.
Oh, I can't believe I got that.
You're getting
Which is ironic,
spayed
'cause
Tuesday. Have fun with your last heat.
It's kind of funny that your cat's going off while I'm listening to Peter Criss, who was the Catman of Kiss, the original Catman, not the only Catman.
Like,
which, again, Kiss elitists perish.
Like, she's toward the end of what is going to be her final heat ever.
Good. No more heat.
I can't live like this anymore.
Like, I can't even blame you.
I'll be getting Misty spayed in a few months. She's not as bad, though.
Right, so...
Okay, it's picking up a little bit.
Just... God damn it, Peter. It is a good song, though. It was the song that made me go, okay, I do need to listen to Peter's solo albums now. Because someone posted it on Instagram, I was like, damn, this is good.
To Brooklyn.
Your Brooklyn accent's too thick. That's so
no, it's not.
Stupid.
No, it's fucking not. I heard it.
Yeah, it is not that thick. Like, the kid will be able to understand. I was like 5 listening to Kiss interviews and I understood them just fine. Which, once again, my childhood was totally conventional. 100% yes indeed. No, it wasn't.
I was listening to the Eagles and Creedence Clearwater when I was younger.
God.
And also
my music
Johnny
taste,
Cash.
Like, okay, everything I heard as a kid was like, there's such a big variety. Weirdly enough, Alice Cooper was not a big presence. But Kiss, I would hear Jethro Tull a lot, the Beatles, you know, like Led Zeppelin, stuff like that, Elvis, Motley Crue. Like, it's quite a fucking contrast. Oh, you know, like Prince and some Michael Jackson in there.
I used to hum absent-mindedly a lot in kindergarten. And I got in trouble for that. And a lot of what I hummed was what I listen was what I was hearing at the time,
Oh my god.
which was stuff like the Eagles and Creedence Clearwater. I wasn't really into Metallica or Queen or anything like that yet.
Yeah.
That came when I was like, that started when I was like 9 or 10.
Like I would hear Alice Cooper from time to time, but it was just the hits. So I never, what's funny is I never heard any of the Kane era stuff as a result. Which is still funny that I got into Alice Cooper in such an ass-backwards way.
6-year-old me was floored when he learned that Creedence Clearwater, most of their songs were covers, and most
Oh my god.
most songs during that time were covers.
Yeah.
Like,
Me, you know,
half
I
of
pretty much
Frank
honed in on Kiss.
Sinatra's fucking music is not original, and I love him for that.
I actually
it's
didn't
not-
know that.
Okay, I might have been exaggerating a little there. But that's kind of just how the music industry worked until, like, the 70s.
That makes sense as to why that seems like such an oddity to me, because guess where I get dropped into? The 70s.
Where it started tapering off. It still exists today. But because copyright law, it's a lot riskier to do now.
Yeah.
Oh, and
But I
also
grew up on-
the fact that the rise of record labels throughout the 60s and 70s kind of made that harder.
Yeah.
Because back then,
Dubious disc.
copyright law? What's that? Like-
Right, it just wasn't there.
It was, no one cared.
Oh yeah, no, just get. Everyone was too stoned.
The artists generally didn't care that much.
Yeah, nowadays they've got sticks up their asses.
I don't even know if it's more the artist itself and
Yeah.
more the record label who manages them.
It'd be the publishing company. You know, and the reason why I say this is because, okay, I think I've mentioned this in another video, but Kiss has a song called Dreamin' on their Psycho Circus album in 1998. Alice Cooper's publishing company thought it sounded too similar to Alice's song I'm 18, which is such a stretch. Like there's a slight itty bitty resemblance, but it's so minor. So they took Kiss to court. They settled, and Alice was like, I am so fucking sorry about this. It was not Alice's choice at all. So like, it may just be, I mean, with modern artists nowadays, yeah, I can kind of see it being modern artists, but artists from that era, a little less. It's more the publishing company. I think most modern musicians are assholes. Because they are.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like a lot of that is the fact that a lot of them now, well, a lot of the big ones now are kind of artificially selected at this point, if that makes sense. Because, like, a lot of the big artists back in, like, the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and somewhat the 2000s, they all got their start very, like, most of them got their start doing fucking underground, like, doing, like, weird underground, like, or, like, garage concerts.
yeah, like, the way Kane
They had
came
very
up,
humble beginnings.
yeah, because, like, Kane, you know, he moved to New York, he was doing club gigs, recording in studios, like, he had connections to be able to record in studios. And then eventually his tape made it to Alice, and that's how he joined Alice Cooper's band.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you don't get to hear about cool stories like that, because it's not how it happens anymore.
Yeah.
For a multitude of reasons.
Sadly, I feel like that's true of most industries, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just seems like these days there's less and less soul being put into things.
Yeah, it's just to make a quick buck. Thanks much.
Thanks much.
Nice grammar.
Thanks much. Very thank...
Very thank your winner. I'll be back.
Mm.
There.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I think this is the only remix that I actually think is really good. I prefer the original still, but this is really good. Actually, you know what? I take that back. There's been a few decent ones. This fruit's like a maze. I was not in your line of sight. Fuck off. I'm not even on the same part of the grid. I think no matter what I did, I was gonna be stuck doing a double battle though. Huh. Not what I would have gone with, but okay. Monkey. Okay, that's a bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Still not gonna work, though. Don't have sturdy, don't have sturdy, don't have sturdy, don't have sturdy. Okay, thank God. So I know Skarmory can have sturdy, but it didn't. And that's amazing. I don't know what the point of the survival area is. I really don't. Right after this, you'll send out your Pokemon to battle me. Wow. Such foresight. And yet you have a Slowpoke. I can use either of these. Energy Ball any day of the week, man. Alright. Make my job too easy! Oh god. I shouldn't have said that when I was yawning. Yeah, I'm gonna be glad to be done with this game. If I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't have come back to this. I have to pay out your prize money. Again, such foresight. Okay, there's nothing up here. Time to go down. Da 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 da. A rare candy. I wonder what's so rare about it. God, I forgot how short these routes are, though. These are short. Hello.
I hope it wasn't gone too terribly fucking long.
Like a couple minutes.
Had to also bitch at my fucking brothers to go to bed. I know they won't.
Physical
never
punishment. I
fucking
mean,
do.
what?
Like, I swear, they get off so fucking easy.
And that's the loop.
Like, the loop is done.
Alright, we have 2 things. I'm not sure if I want to do Route 224.
Good question.
Ah.
The Elder.
We've been going an hour and a half. I don't know. I'd have to go through Victory Road again, which I kind of don't want to.
Shut up, Gene. I know that fucking picked up on my fucking mic because that came off very loud.
You know what? I'll go through Stark Mountain. No, fuck it. I'll just go through Route... I'll go through Route 2. I'll go through Route 224. This is ending tonight anyway.
Yeah.
I love you out there.
The cats.
I am so excited to get her spayed. You have no idea. I can't
Right,
fucking
like-
take this shit anymore.
There's with ferrets that are sold, spayed and neutered, and descented. At least in America. In other countries, they're not sold descented, but they are still sold spayed and neutered. This is especially because to even be able to breed ferrets, you have to have like a permit to do it. Because they're an exotic pet still.
I've always found that weird. Like, other caged animals aren't.
Yeah, it's just because, like, I don't think rats are considered particularly exotic.
Yeah, I'd consider
Yeah.
rats a pest.
Plus, I think it's a little hard to fucking spay and neuter animals that size anyway, like birds and rats and stuff. Like, you're not gonna fucking spay a hamster. But then with, like, ferrets, you know, they're a bigger animal. And they're an exotic animal.
I will say, though, that I didn't realize until I had one, how uncomfortable heat is for the cat.
Yeah.
Like, when she is in heat, she never seems very happy about it. Which makes
'cause, like,
sense.
I had a cat who went into heat and then we immediately got her spayed. So, like...
I wonder why that is. It couldn't be because they're fucking annoying when they're not
Yeah,
spayed.
that is pretty much why it happened, though.
Like, genuinely, like, because initially I thought, oh, well, we've had a female dog, I'm sure it'll be like that. No!
Nope.
Not at all.
That is insane.
Because, like,
Yep.
Cat-
Go on.
cats breed more like rabbits than dogs, actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of why the pet overpopulation problem is, way
Mostly
worse when
cats.
you're talking about cats.
Yeah. And it's non-existent with ferrets. And despite this, they are illegal in California because of concerns that that would happen, except they're sold, spayed, and neutered. And then they think, oh, but ferrets are gonna mess with the fauna. Except, most ferrets don't fucking know how to hunt.
I
Like,
mean,
I'm sorry, Coke and Pepsi could not fuck a hunt worth of shit.
I mean, to be fair, it's California. What isn't banned there?
Yeah, there's a fucking curfew where Kane is at. That's at 9 o'clock.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
9 o'clock? No.
9 o'clock.
That can't
Yeah.
be right. No.
I swear to you.
No. That's fucking early.
I swear.
A lot of people are still at work. In fact, I think most people
Like,
are
you get-
are still at least doing something at 9 o'clock.
Like, if it's not 9, it's fucking 10, but still.
10
Like,
is
I swear
still
Kane's mentioned it in a
really ridiculous.
Yeah, like you'll get a fucking ticket. It's like, really?
Gavin Hussein Newsom. I shouldn't I shouldn't joke like that.
Speaking of Kane, one of his songs is on my Spotify right now. Which...
And Californians wonder why people are leaving.
Right?
It's almost as if no one wants to live there.
And it's also stupid fucking expensive. I'm convinced there are 2 reasons why Kane is there. One, the fact that he could fucking afford it. Because of, like, all the fucking royalties and the fact that he does a bunch of graphic design stuff as it is. So he gets plenty of money.
Hot take,
And 2,
probably.
business.
Hot take, probably. I think any politician who thinks setting up a curfew is a good idea should be hung, drawn, and quartered in the public square.
Yeah. Fuck curfew. Like, damn, if you have a fucked up body clock, go fuck yourself.
Because, like, I don't know. Maybe this is just a huge pro-freedom guy in me. But...
Right, freedom to rock, freedom to talk.
Like... but, like, I don't even... But, like, curfew is what you put teenagers under because you don't trust them. It's not what you put, you know, grown fuck... What the fuck is this shit?
Defog time.
I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. Especially if it's something like 9 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
9...
God, I keep hearing...
9 is really early, and 10 is still early.
Right? Still can't believe I once got bitched at for making food at 9 o'clock. Like, really? Cooking eggs at 9 o'clock is a problem? I wasn't even being fucking loud. I just got bitched at because one of my younger brothers was being loud.
See, 9 o'clock is what I call dinner.
Yeah, in my house it's 6.
I know 6 is the normal time for most people. That's fucking early. 6 is too early, in my opinion. I say as I ate my dinner or / main meal at 4:30 today.
Like, I am convinced that my fucking issues with my weight are stemming from the fact that I can barely get a fucking meal in because of how late I wake up, but I can't really change that because it's like, do you know how hard it is to fucking change your sleep schedule?
Yeah, because my work...
Especially...
my work requires me to sleep a sleep schedule that I don't like.
Yeah, like, I can try my ass off to sleep early, and I just won't be able to. I will be tossing and turning for hours on end.
I can sleep early if I didn't sleep much last night. The previous night. But I can't do that normally.
Like, it's fucking annoying. And what's stupid is that then I get fucking accused of wanting everyone on my schedule. What? Like, at what point has it been seen as if, like, oh, I want everyone else to... Like, I expect everyone to run on my time. No?
They can
I don't fucking expect shit.
They can just ignore it.
Yeah. If anything, it feels like I'm expected to run on everybody else's time.
Like, they can literally just ignore it.
Yeah, it's not that fucking hard. But no, like, everyone else gets off scot-free. It's stupid. Kane, just let me move in with you.
Like, one thing that I do, like, that I did like about, living with my mom is that was never a problem.
It's a problem here. It's a big fucking problem here.
And just to keep this in mind, she slept in the living room when I lived at the old apartment. Because it was a 2-bedroom. She was initially gonna share a room with my sister, but I think they just never got around to it.
Damn.
But I would go into the kitchen at 4 or 5 in the morning and make a Hot Pocket and not a sound. It was amazing. I loved it.
It is to the point where, like, I can't use the bathroom past 5 in the morning because it's like I'm afraid of running into one of them and then I'll get shit for it.
Does it have any other attacking move other than Burnout?
Good question.
It's not used any, and Burnout is a use you can't use more than once.
Bye-bye, Azumarill.
I don't think it has anything. Because it's only used Leer and Howl, aside from Burnout. And again, it can't use it again. I'd look it up, but my phone's dead. Dead Blissey.
Oh, no. Dead Blissey.
Deadsy.
Dead Sea. I'm not in the mood for this song anymore. Can I have Kane? Where's Kane?
I will say though that
Give me
really... I will say though that there are a bunch of perks to living alone.
Right, like,
I
God, if I could live alone or with someone that doesn't make me walk on eggshells, I would be fine.
No.
You know, like Kane, because he and I have fucked up sleep schedules.
Now, I'm gonna say, I think living alone has been a little harmful to my overall mental state.
Really?
Yeah. I've been kind of figuring that out recently.
Jeez.
I don't know.
I gotta get this piece on sec. There we go.
I feel like it probably would be better if I didn't, work from home.
Probably.
Although, I'll take that over the alternative. Because, my job is in an open plan office. No thank you.
Yeah. With me, it's like... I don't want to work anywhere around here. Because, like, I just want to get out of Tennessee. I hate it here. I really do. It sucks. For a multitude of reasons.
I'd say Texas better, but no, it isn't.
And, like, if I work from home, then that's also an issue. Because then, I have to deal with these 2 fucking hellions screaming all the time. You can't tell them to be quiet, because they won't. They don't fucking listen.
Punishment.
I am beginning to really realize I don't like my younger brothers very much.
I just hate children.
Like my youngest one is fine, but I can already tell that he's gonna wind up like the other 2.
Yeah, that's how they tend to go. If a specific behavior that their like closest siblings is typically rewarded, then that's just what they're gonna do.
Or just not punished, because it's not rewarded per se, but like it's not punished. Like, I've never been close with my younger brothers. And they're just mean. They're mean. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to have to fucking deal with that.
Duskstone.
They're mean, they're fucking spoiled, fucking entitled assholes. It sucks.
Mm.
Black belt Eddie. Whoop. Tina. If only we could get the Grisser's orb.
Yeah, see, I
For
do
the
that,
worm.
but I looked up how you got that. No, thank you.
It's not easy.
No,
Level
thank
100
you.
Giratina.
I'm good.
I would, but only because I really like Origin Form Giratina.
Oh, don't use Leer.
That's stupid.
It hasn't used Burn Up yet.
Just attack.
Like, just use Burn Up, please.
Gengar.
I think that's his only attack, though. Yeah, okay, so his moveset is Howl, Leer, Helping Hand, and Burn Up. That is a shit moveset.
That is horrible. I hate it.
That's dog shit.
Who programmed this back then? That's so stupid. They should have been fired.
See, it's funny, because I don't think that was its moveset in the original. Because I don't think Burn Up was an actual move back then.
See, now I gotta look this up.
I don't think it was. I could be wrong.
What's this bitch's name?
Prototype Marlene. I don't know. Am I wrong?
No.
I don't know. I'll look after the battle.
Wait, did Arcanine try to attack you? Because it said Giratina avoided the attack.
It used Howl, and that just,
Oh.
yeah, and the Howl affects everyone.
Gengar dead. Goodbye, Gengar.
And it's not like I can check Arcanine's status either.
Yeah. Like, I just have to wait until another battle starts so I can find out what this bitch's name is.
Quagsire?
Really?
Well, it'll die to 1 energy ball. A weird choice
yeah, a
for
couple
a
of
veteran
days-
to have. Hmm?
A couple of days ago was, the anniversary of Mark St. John's death. The 17th anniversary.
17.
I had to sit there like, it's like, I was sitting there like, I can't make this joke publicly because someone's going to be like, that's not nice. It's like, it's funny. It's a little funny.
I'm gonna be honest, I think people get way too obsessed with being nice.
Then again, people will gleefully spread what Peter Chris said about Mark St. John with no real citation.
Like, being funny is more important than being nice. This is... No, I'm just kidding. This is life tips with Nick.
Like,
I'm kidding. I don't actually believe that.
the problem is people are really inconsistent with it too. Like, if they like someone, they'll excuse it, but the minute they don't like it, they'll turn on them for the exact thing they were excusing. Marley.
Oh wow,
You're very
literally
chatty.
prototype Marlene.
Yeah, the name was so much closer than I thought it would be.
What a bitch! I talked to her once, and she said, "You're very chatty." The Pokemon Among Flowers. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you have Oak's letter, the route beyond this will open up the path to
Dude, you remember the
Shaman.
chick with the fucking Munchlax in Legends Arceus?
Yeah.
And she like watches over Weird Ear?
Mm-hmm.
This is her descendant. I'll be damned.
So, what's her team in the original, in the original Diamond and Pearl?
Well, if Bulbapedia would load. I'm not in the mood for this song right now, sorry.
Actually.
Always in the mood for Kane.
Marley, Diamond, Pearl.
Yeah, you might be able to get there quicker than me because this won't fucking load and there's like 20 different ads. God, Bulbapedia, you are fucking abysmal.
Okay. In the original Diamond and Pearl, it had Fire Fang, Extreme Speed, Helping Hand, and Agility.
That is insane.
That is a far fucking better moveset than whatever the fuck this piece of shit has now. Burn Up, which you can use once, and only once. Oh, and it uses special attack, which Arcanine doesn't have a lot of. Helping
Who
Hand,
decided this?
Leer, and Howl. What a fucking
decided
downgrade,
this?
because, like, Fire Fang and Extreme Speed aren't the most fantastic moves ever. But you can use them more than once, and they're both physical attacks. Meaning they actually work with Arcanine's type chart, with, like, Arcanine's type distribution.
That is fucking insane.
So, he went from a moveset that is somewhat serviceable to a moveset
the
that's
most
just
useless one
actual
ever.
dog shit that I don't know why they even bothered.
Yeah, like,
It's actually not usable. Because you can only attack once, and even then, because Arcanine's special attack is not great, there's a very real chance it will not knock the Pokemon out.
yeah. Like, who programmed this fucking Arcanine? Like, that just shows there was more effort than just copy and pasting shit then.
That's a horrible moveset. Like, actually, what
one
the
time
fuck?
The one time they fucking stray from the original, and it's objectively a worse fucking change.
I mean, I think it might just be using its level 1 moveset.
Probably.
Which...
Because we did see that she was a little more fleshed out in Platinum, I guess.
Which,
Just
like...
to do for Bulbapedia, I don't know.
Oh, no. So, the level 1... Actually, no, it's... Okay, so I think it does just use its level 1 moveset, because a level 1 Arcanine, its first 4 moves would be Extreme Speed, Fire Fang, Leer, and Helping Hand.
Which is... how... the fact that that's better is insane to me. Also, did I really just get Under My Wheels twice in a row?
And
2 different versions of Alice Cooper's Under My Wheels?
I don't know if Arcanine... level 1 moveset had Fire Fang replaced with Blast Burn, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's just doing that. But if that is true, this would have been a pretty good opportunity to stray from how it worked in the original.
And they just did not. They're this stupid.
Because unfortunately, with like a lot of the stone evolutions, a lot of them just sadly don't learn any level up moves at all.
Yeah. Especially in Kanto.
So a lot of the time it'll just use what that Pokemon would learn naturally, which is the level 1 moves.
Right, which I'm convinced they're just there for
Curious.
placeholder's sake.
Arcanine
It's like a failsafe.
moveset. Okay. Not quite. Oh, wait, no.
Really?
Yep. Okay,
Oh?
so it knows 4 seemingly random moves from its level 1 move pool. Because, you know, all of its moves are level 1. But out of all things you can choose, like, there's some good moves here.
They make it this.
Play rough, retaliate, takedown, flare blitz, flamethrower, even flame wheel would have been a better crunch. Even fucking reversal would be something it can use.
But no, they went with this shit.
But no, they had to do a move which lowers the opponent's defense, a move which raises your attack, a move that I don't even know what it does. Like, I legitimately don't know what Helping Hand does, really. I think it boosts the power of the move that its partner uses.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't know if it's that effective. And
it's incredibly situational, I feel.
It does know its most powerful move in theory. Burn Up has a power of 130, but it's a special move, which is not very good for Arcanine, and you can use it only once during each battle. That is
Whoever
the worst move it could have... Like, again, it could have chosen Flamethrower, Flare Blitz, Play Rough, Crunch, anything!
And yet, it is this shit. The worst moveset known to man for fucking Arcanine.
That is fucking unacceptable.
One that isn't even situational, it's just inherently bad. There's nothing, there are no situations where this moveset would be good to use.
Like, it can't even do anything. Like, it would be okay in competitive for a sacrifice Pokemon if you really needed it. But don't base your team around a sacrifice Pokemon. Just don't. That's a bad idea.
It's not useful in the main games. It's just...
Like...
Whoever decided this...
Actually, does she have any others? I'm gonna find out.
No. No, she does not.
Oh, that's fucking aggravating.
She only has Arcanine. It's just so stupid. So stupid.
Now, I would have given it probably Extreme Speed, because that's kind of Arcanine's... It's not really its signature move, but it's the move I immediately think about when I think of Arcanine. Probably, let's see, Extreme Speed, Crunch, Flare Blitz, and either Helping Hand or Agility.
Right, like... But no. Again, they just... I can't get over this. That's so stupid.
Like, that would be a phenomenal moveset for it. But no. No.
One use move and 3 moves that can't do damage under any circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
Legit, this Arcanine would do more if it just used Struggle.
Leer is perhaps its worst move, because, like, we're dealing with level 56... We're dealing with level 56 Gyarados, not level 4 Bidoofs.
Yeah, like
at this point we have a varied team.
Yeah.
And also special attackers are oftentimes more useful anyway. Heyo.
Yeah. I say as if I pay attention to those stats half the time. I've been trying to lately.
Like, I don't know, like, everything about... What the fuck?
Hello?
Where'd she go? Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
Oh,
I'm
glad you caught that on camera. I looked away for fucking 5 seconds and then she was gone.
I fucking hate this game.
Stuck on a
I
corner.
fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. It
How you feel
happened
about returning to
again.
this game? It happened again. How you feel about returning to this game now?
I'm regretting it. Can't even do the bare fucking minimum.
Right, like...
It's so fucking irritating.
Chingling.
I think I can pass on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for basically the rest of time at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stick to the original, or preferably Platinum.
Right? Platinum, when you play it in 5 years, where our lives are probably gonna be totally different.
I'll probably
Watch
be
me
dead.
being like
I mean,
fucking-
what?
I'll be in fucking California living with Kane Roberts. How about that?
My life probably won't change that much, but I've been through... But, well, you know, over the past... My life's probably more stable than it's ever been at this point, so, eh.
Mine's stagnant. I need a fucking change. And
Mine...
I will speak it into existence.
Mine is stable, but I'm not happy with it.
Yeah, I'm very much not happy here, either. Which, if I told my parents that, they'd just be like, just do something about it. I can't. Not with you motherfuckers.
That is not helpful.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Don't waste your blast burn, I swear to god. Oh, wait, no, I mean burn up. And it did. It did. It did. It did. It fucking did.
Great job, Arcanine! Great! I'm not in the mood for this song.
I fucking... I can't even... Like, there were so many moves it could have had. And it quite possibly
yet-
just has the worst combination I've ever seen.
Right, like, I don't think it could have gotten any worse than this.
Like, again, its moveset in the original isn't amazing. Fire Fang is a little on the weaker side, and Extreme Speed is kind of whatever. But it's something.
Yeah, it do more than this.
It's something that it simply doesn't have here. Oh. It's just fucking irritating.
It's stupid.
Because I'm effectively doing a double battle that is effectively just a single battle.
Alone.
Yeah.
Right, the only way it could be worse is if it was just you, because at least Arcanine could probably take some hits for you.
Yeah, that's
It's
like
just-
the only benefit.
It's a glorified substitute.
And even then, it's not doing a great job of that. I've taken the majority of attacks in this cave.
Yeah, like... God damn.
Wow, not even half. It's almost as if giving a
My
special move
God.
to Arcanine is a bad idea or something. Just fucking astounding. Wow.
Wow.
How useful.
Right, how helpful.
Get squished, lol. Fucking bozo.
L plus ratio.
LMAO.
L plus ratio.
That is one powerful Bidoof.
A strong boy.
Wow. Epic Owen Wilson moment.
Wow.
Can
Who's
wait,
Culex water?
can Perugly even hit Giratina right now? I don't think it can.
Good question.
I don't think it can. I think that's why it's continuously hitting Arcanine. You know, it using Howl would be better than it using Leer, because at the very least, Howl will carry beyond the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally just doing the job of 2 Pokemon. And it's not like when Arcanine dies, I can send out another one.
Yeah, like, she only has that.
Like, I think multi-battles would be a lot better format if you could send out a second one of your own after all of your partners, dies.
Right, if only she had more than Arcanine, because then you could just kill Arcanine.
I mean, I could probably do that. I could probably do that anyway. It just wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah. I am not in the mood for this song. Give me Kane. Yeah, this song will do.
Like, it's so hard to like this game. It really is.
It's just mediocre and painfully so.
I think it goes beyond the mediocre. I just think it's just plain
True.
bad. I think it's just plain a bad game. And it's not even a bad game in the fun way.
Yeah. It's just not good.
Like, I could forgive it if it was a fun bad. But no. It's just...
It's a sad bad.
I just can't... Well, yeah, you totally need to... Of course, then again, I don't know how you... Okay, how the fuck did you get through Victory Road?
Yeah. I appreciate your escorting me. Yeah, you fucking needed it.
Like, how the fuck did you even get through Victory Road? When, like, you can't... When, like, you can't even attack.
Yeah, like... How has she gotten literally anywhere?
Well, this is the final route aside from the lead up to Stark Mountain. I'm just gonna
grand
start
finale.
avoiding trainers.
Yeah. Because at this point, you don't really need to fight. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even... I thought he was looking the other way, and I thought I could turn around before he saw me. Turns out no.
Staravia?
Really?
Staravia?
Okay.
Not Staraptor. Staravia.
This is supposed to be the ultimate final route, by the way.
Yeah, like... God, I just saw a video where someone was doing, like, a face mask, like a peel mask, and how do people constantly get their eyebrows caught in them? Why are people putting that over your eyebrows in the first place?
Maybe this is just a me thing, but I don't know how people can use fucking peel masks, because the idea of peeling something off my face is just the weirdest thing to me.
I've used them quite a few times, and
I couldn't.
it is literally not fucking hard to not get your eyebrows with it. Every time, oh, I ripped my eyebrows out because I put a peel mask over it. Why would you put your peel mask over your eyebrows as well? It's not meant to go over your eyebrows. You're fucking stupid. That's your own fault. I will not feel sorry for you if you did that. I'm no sympathy. None. It's not hard.
Like, I can't even explain why I don't think I could like do a face mask, but I just know I couldn't.
It's a sensory thing. It's why I can't do a clay mask, because I have to you have to scrub it off.
Okay, I don't know
didn't know this.
Okay, peel masks I can at least understand. I don't know how the fuck people do a peel mask. Like a fucking what is it? The clay mask. I just don't.
I put it on expecting it to be a peel-off mask. It was not. And then trying to scrub it off was actually fucking painful.
Yeah,
So
that's
never
going
again.
way too far for probably not enough benefit.
Yeah.
Simply outstanding.
Simply outstanding.
I do wish I had the Oak's letter thing.
If only.
But sadly, that event's passed. I know it was distributed. Truth be told, I mainly decided to go out here to do the final, like... To do, like, the fucking... other partner trainer.
Yeah.
But it's getting late. So I think I may just go ahead and go to Stark Mountain.
Stark Mountain time.
That's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna reset the Discord audio because it's been a bit. There we go.
Hallelujah.
Well, the final stretch.
The grand finale.
What? I
Hello?
fought you!
What the fuck?
You fucking bitch!
Fucking Dana. Whenever I hear the name Dana, I just think of Dana Strum, the bassist for the Vinnie Vincent Invasion and Slaughter.
Mm.
You have a mouth and you must scream.
It's almost 3 in the morning. What the fuck? This will take at least another 45 minutes. Probably.
Yeah. Corellia. Again.
Why
Why
not
Corellia?
Gardevoir?
Yeah. Why are so many of these not fully evolved? That is someone with a Kiss shirt on. I have that Kiss shirt.
I mean, I'll take the Curlia, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I need to buy Pokemon Home. I still don't have it. I tend to avoid the eShop because it gets fucking annoying with how often it wants your password, and I don't know how to change that.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I fought you!
Yeah, what is happening?
Oh, wait, no I didn't. They were the only trainers on this route that I didn't fight.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sure. Just have non-evolved forms, I guess. What the fuck is wrong with these people?
Base form Pokemon too. Like, what the fuck? It's not even a mill evolution.
I cracked the eggs.
Crunch.
Monkey.
You saved me. Why? Monkey.
Monkey.
I saw a picture of Alice Cooper with like a King Kong thing, and someone commented, "Thrill my gorilla." I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm not the only one who thought of that. Like, anytime someone else mentions a cane thing, I get so excited because it's like, oh, someone else said it. It wasn't just me. Which is so rare. Like, okay, someone posted a photo of Alice Cooper where Kane was in it as well. And it was a photo I had never seen before. And I was like, how? Like, I'll fucking send the photo. Like, there he is in the fucking back there. There's Kane.
Yeah, I see him.
Like, he's very there, and I'm just like, what? How? Like, it's he, the boy. My favorite man in the world.
Dun, 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 dun.
A man who needs to stop being busy, please.
Final route, let's go.
I say as if this isn't literally his job that he's busy with. But still.
Work can wait.
Yeah, work can wait, Kane. Give me attention. It's like a lifesaver. Lifey Xavier.
All skill, let's go. I avoided both of those.
What the fuck? Barry and the gym leader? Crusher Wake?
Pressure Wake looks so fucking weird in this style.
He does.
That blowhard Buck guy.
Buck can go fuck himself. You ever think about do you know what the name game is? Where it's like, do you know of the name game?
No.
No. Well, there's just one fucking vine that I can think of now with it.
Oh. It's one of these.
Oh no.
Okay, to be fair, this is actually funny.
Yeah.
This is actually funny. I actually kind of like this.
They're still looking tired.
What does she gain?
She gets to feel good
She
about
gets to
helping,
watch
I
me
guess.
sleep.
Alright, let's play this like a Metal Gear Solid game. Oh, never mind. You're pretty wimpy. Go fucking kill yourself, actually.
You should kill yourself now.
It's not like I care. Buck's an asshole. Buck's like an actual asshole. I don't like him.
He's mean.
He's a cunt.
Cunt. Man, I can't fucking find this one video.
A piece of charcoal. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing this like a Metal Gear Solid game. I'd rather not battle anyone I don't have to.
Right, because like you don't need the experience points at this point.
Oh,
you really don't.
that was close.
Woo.
That was close.
All for a bottle of zinc.
I mean, I could use that.
Fancy. Elephant.
Elephant.
I can't think of a song reference for that.
Da 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 da. Da da. Oh, go actually fuck yourself. That's annoying.
Oh no.
No. No. To get back down, I have to battle
happened?
her.
Oh. She's obligatory? That sucks.
Well, to get back down, yeah. Luckily, I can just do this.
Ha ha.
It's technically longer, but I don't care.
Right, fuck battles.
It's
we
about-
don't want a battle.
It's the principle of the matter.
We are stubborn. Fuck say.
Oh wait, I have to try to avoid them again.
Oh no.
Well, let's see if I can do it again.
In theory, if you can do it once, you can do it twice. If you can do it twice, don't try a third time. Unless you're Bruce Kulick, in which case, third time's the charm. I've explained that saying, right?
Dun dun dun.
Why I say that.
Oh, I think they only face one way.
Huh. Like, I've explained why I say that, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ah. I hope you're willing to oblige. We weren't. We're not consenting.
Soul!
Saul?
More like... Editor's
Oh
note.
my god.
Please put the 3D Saul Goodman there.
Yeah!
Oh wait, I'm the editor.
I can see it so clearly in my head, though. There's no running from a traitor battle. We have rights. The Constitution says so.
Hey there. I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I.
I love how I've never watched Better Call Saul, and still I find amusement in that.
Breaking Bad memes are objectively funny, and anyone who disagrees should be castrated. I mean, what?
Exactly. They cannot be allowed to reproduce, to spread, because they'll spread their bad humor, their lack of humor.
Kill them all.
Is that like a fucking Metallica album?
Yes. I think it's their first one, actually.
Is it really?
I think it might be.
Perfect. I know Metallica, sort of.
Fuck!
Aww.
That looked like it was more than a single step.
Right?
In fact, it should have been, but this game's pretty inconsistent. There's something about Cacturn I really don't like.
Shiny Cacturn's nice. I just hit my laptop. Whoops. Oh well. I still can't believe it took me so long to listen to Pierre Chris's solo albums. Because I like his 78 solo album, unlike a lot of people.
I just drank a whole bottle of water.
Damn. Fucking guzzled.
Help me.
Nick fucking dies.
I really want to play Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky.
Yeah! I need to fucking play Gates to Infinity more, because I started a file, but never really went through with more of it.
Yeah, I'll probably just start that and Pokemon X at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna play X or Y. Y is the one I had. So... Either one will work. Final area. This is where the game will end.
The grand finale is here.
No, no, no. I may choose to go back to the Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
There is a part of me that wouldn't mind re-challenging the Elite Four, but that would take a while, so...
And they are like fucking EV trained and everything, so. Oh, you can push that down. Okay, cool.
Okay, I actually didn't expect that.
I thought you had just gotten it stuck. I was like, well.
I mean, to be fair, that would have been mean, because, like, what else was I supposed to do?
Yeah. That MIDI guitar sounded horrible.
Yeah.
That was actually fucking atrocious. It takes a lot for me to say that shit.
Well, now. Oh, man. I got myself stuck.
Oh, no. You really did it.
Nick can't figure out puzzles for children, part 20,000.
A recurring saga at this point. Saints and Sinners.
It's made Battle
King
Network,
time.
like, actually really annoying.
Oh no.
When I'm slightly too stupid for fucking... Okay, to be fair, Battle Network's ice puzzle is actually fucking garbage.
Yeah, like, that's not your fault. That's the game's fault. Pokemon, however, that's a different fucking, ballpark.
When I first played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire at, like, 14... Oh, wait, no, like, at, like, 15... I got stuck on the 8th gym. I have no fucking excuse for that, by the way. I have, like, none. That puzzle's pathetic.
Puzzle's stinky.
Like, it wasn't even like, oh, well, I was a little kid. No, I wasn't. And I will own that.
Like, I can't think of, anything like that where it was my fault. Because, like, you know, Sonic 06 Wave Ocean Mach Speed section. Was Kid Me supposed to know that I would have to hold left on that one fucking spot?
Okay,
No.
to be fair, that is entirely the game's fault.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not my fault.
Barry lost, and this is where we leave Barry.
Bye, Barry.
We will never see him again. I want to kill him.
Push him. He looks like an asshole.
Oh my god, it... No! I did not decide. The game decided for me.
Right? Fucking... Well, hopefully he's better than that other bitch.
I don't know what he is. Alright. You know, Stark Mountain was redesigned for Pokemon Platinum, and it looks way better. Like, it actually looks like a volcano. This
And go figure.
doesn't. This looks like
Go
fucking
figure.
basic-ass cave.
Right? Like... Trinkets. I love giving trinkets to friends and family. Trinkets.
I remember getting lost here, and... Although, to be fair, this has a little more significance in
Did
Platinum.
he blip behind you, or
Yes.
was that just Discord lagging it?
No,
okay.
he did.
Cause... Oh my god.
These ladders suck.
This game sucks.
I feel like I'm just complaining a lot, but like, I
All of
can't
it is
help
valid
it.
complaints.
This game's like actually kind of terrible.
Yeah, it's like it's just incredibly fucking mediocre.
I remember getting really lost here originally. Like in the platinum version.
Oh my god. And there's me who's never had that experience. And here comes an obligatory battle.
Fuck.
Damn.
I thought I might be able to avoid it.
Hey, now we get to find out what the fuck he has. It cannot be as bad as that Arcanine. There's no way anything could be
That
worse than that
Arcanine is
Arcanine.
perhaps one of the worst Pokemon in the entire series.
Right, like... I'm not in the mood for this one. Go away. No.
Interesting choice.
Claydol, okay.
What can it do? Well, I guess we'll find out.
It, I don't know, explodes or something. Can you imagine?
I'm gonna be so mad. If that's what it is. It probably just has its normal level up set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Earth
Okay.
power, okay.
A real move. So automatically, it's a massive improvement. I bet his third Pokemon's. Oh wait, he didn't have a third Pokemon. Okay.
Oh, he's actually he's related to Flint?
Yeah, I can see the resemblance.
Yeah, like in hindsight, makes sense. But in the moment, I was just like, huh?
Oh, come on. Show us another move. You're boring.
Right? You fucking wimp. And go figure. Bulbapedia's not helping. Because it won't load. Oh my god. I fucking hate Bulbapedia. But there's nowhere else I can really look at the trainer team.
Bulbapedia's mission to make the least efficient website known to man.
Fucking full of ads, barely fucking works on mobile.
Oh, and also sometimes just has objectively wrong information.
Yeah. Alright, he just has Claydol. I gotta look at Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, specifically. Ancient Power, Cosmic Power, Extrasensory, and Earth Power.
Okay.
3 of those have power in it. In the originals, he has Psychic on it.
I would have rather taken Psychic over Ancient Power, for sure.
The original set is Psychic, Light Screen, Reflect, and Ancient Power.
Okay, so it trades in one of those moves for another attacking move. Alright, I guess that's fine.
It has 2 stab moves now, so I mean... That's a little... in a way, it's a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Because now he gets to utilize 2 stab moves instead of just 1, because, you know...
And plus, it can actually attack.
Yeah.
And not only that, but it can attack using its dominant stat. Unlike the Arcanine, which had a special move, while being an objective physical attacker.
We have a program that was a fucking idiot. God, I saw a thing on Twitter that was like, real ones know, and it was like 4 colors. It was purple, red, blue, and green. In that order.
Huh?
And I started laughing because all I could think is Kiss the Signature colors. And I found a photo where they had it formatted in that exact way.
Yeah, this track did not translate well to the new instruments.
No, it doesn't. It just sucks.
Play a little bit from the actual Shark Mountain. I have it in FLEC form. Let me find it.
I'll show you the fucking tweet that... It's on my private Twitter, but, like, I can share screenshots from my private Twitter. I don't give a fuck.
I have 200 game soundtracks now.
Damn.
It makes it very annoying looking for things. I know that's a very first world problem, but still.
Yeah, look, it's the same exact fucking positioning.
Okay, is it not in here? Where is it?
You ever sit on your foot too long and then it has a red mark from where you were sitting on it?
No.
Oh. Well. Let me fucking, play this. Because if I try to do it on my phone, it'll just download, and I don't want to download it. And I just froze Discord. No, I didn't.
What's funny is that it tries to sound somewhat similar with a couple of its instruments.
Are you not gonna play at Discord? Okay. Oh. Yeah, the original sounds way better.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a theme with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl soundtrack.
It just sounds better. God.
Like, I can say without a doubt that... Like, it's interesting, because this is the first, like, remake where I'd also considered this... Actually, it's maybe the first Pokemon game in general that I consider the soundtrack to be subpar, which is unfortunate, because the base it was building off of was a lot better.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, never mind. I've heard some of Sword or Shield soundtrack, and it's not my thing.
Fair.
I don't know
It's
if I'd
not for
call
everyone.
it bad, but it's not my thing.
Like, there's some songs that were... Like, there's one song that was actually made by Toby Fox, who did, like, Undertale. So, like... Ow. Okay, I need to stop flinging my charger around. I keep hitting myself.
I should play Undertale at some point, because I've had it for years.
Great, just disable comments, because you know what? People are gonna be assholes otherwise. Then again, does anyone really comment on these videos?
No. No one watches
If you're Hello, viewer. If you are watching...
Go away! I'm kidding, please keep watching. Don't go away.
If you are still watching, I'm trying to think of something for them to comment. Big Pearl, sell high.
No, wait, no. Comment.
No?
Oh, wait, no. Comment. Oh, shit. I was high. I thought I was watching the better nasally sounding PokeTuber Picaspre.
Oh my god! You really do have like a Picaspre vibe to your videos, though. Like, it just in terms of how you are in your videos. Because I'll watch Picaspre and I'll sit there thinking, wow, this is a lot like Nick in terms of personality.
I'm like a budget Picaspre. I don't know whether to be happy about that or upset.
I say happy, because you know what? You can't go wrong with that kind of personality, so... Like, I gotta do this fucking weekend clip later. because I can't just try to edit it in Instagram. Because like if I just post it, there's a 50% chance that I'll just cut off randomly. I had a week I could do that, and no one fucking told me. I just have to sit there and accept that now. It's like, okay, cool.
He's like Picaspre, but unfunny. I can see the comments now.
Right. And then there's me. There's no equivalent. They would just think I suck. She's a girl. She's not funny. Girls can't be funny.
Women, am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right, men?
Right? So
If
my
it-
fan base be like.
If anybody says yes to that, get off my videos.
Yeah.
You're
like,
not welcome here.
Right. You would think that someone like that wouldn't watch these videos because, like, I'm predominantly in the Pokemon videos. It's also funny that I haven't had that happen on my own YouTube channel.
The Magma Stone. Am I gonna have to fight him for it? I want to.
That was wicked.
I think he just wanted the stone.
Right.
Wait.
Now what? Do we have it? What?
Wait.
No, because we would have had a thing that was like, oh, you obtained it, right? What's
Wait,
happening?
What do I...
Hold on.
Let me look it up.
I love how we're both going to look
He
it up.
ran Brilliant Diamond.
Oh, shut up, Nintendo Life. I'm not going on your fucking site. Fuck you. You throw a thing in my face. Get out.
Stark Mountain requires you to... Okay, wait, no. Okay. However, in order to battle Heatran, you need to head back to the house next to the Pokemon Center in the survival area to talk to Buck and the old man. This will trigger Heatran and appear back in Stark Mountain. No.
Oh
No,
my god.
we're not doing that. No. Okay. Well, I'm Heatran then. This is where it ends. No, I don't have the patience right now.
We've had enough of this shitty fucking remake.
Well, this game is $60. Don't buy it.
Here's one. This is one fucking Pokemon game I will outright not recommend to Kane. Fuck
Actually,
that.
before we go, I'm gonna at least do something I enjoy for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do one level from a game that you should spend $60 on.
Is this guitar solo really picking up on my fucking mic?
So
It totally fucking is.
it is. I can hear it.
God damn it, Kane!
So completely. Wait, where the fuck is it? Oh, it's in my Switch case. All of them are in my Switch case.
Brilliant Diamond featuring Kane Roberts.
All right.
What I wouldn't give to do a video with him.
You want to know a game you should spend? I put in Mario Odyssey. God damn it! I didn't even do that.
This video is a disaster.
This channel is a disaster.
This post game endeavor was a disaster.
This channel's a disaster.
This server is a disaster. Fuck.
My life is a disaster.
Yep, I know that feeling. I'm not in the mood for this song. Give me Kane.
All right.
Give me Kane.
You want to know a game you should spend $60 on?
Yeah.
I'll show you a game you should spend $60 fucking on. This. I know it's a completely different kind of game, but leave me alone for a minute. I just want to play something I enjoy for a brief moment.
Right? We get to feel better about this. Elephant. A creature.
I'm gonna do one level and then we're done. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond featuring Mario.
Yeah.
Mario Wonder. I'm an idiot.
God, yeah, what did you fucking call it?
Huh?
Mario 1.
I nearly called it Odyssey.
Did you call it something else?
I nearly called it Odyssey. This game is amazing. You should absolutely play it.
It looks like fun.
It's also crack.
Dude, visually it is already.
Like, wow, I'm awful. I didn't even get the top. Okay. Okay, I should give up. I should give up. I should just... I should just fucking...
This video's gone down the shitter.
Anyway, Brilliant Diamond is not a good game. Literally play anything else. I regret coming back to it. Bye.